Alright my fighters, so today we are going to talk about the new banner Legends All-Star and whether you should summon on it or not. So without any further ado, let's just get started. So first of all, let's take a look at the two new sparking characters and whether they do deserve summoning for or not. And as you can see, we have first Yamcha, the Youth Yamcha. And here we are with his states, and as you can see we have actually 207 strike attack and 176 blast attack, which is very bad, extremely bad actually. And do he have, oh, he has actually, okay, strikes card strike cards with plus 30% to on critical rate for two timer counts when used. Strike cards with plus 30% to on critical rate for two timer counts when used. So basically he has actually two strike cards which has this ability. Normally they have only one if I am not mistaken, but this guy has two, and it increases actually the critical rate, not the strike damage, not the blast damage, but the critical rate, and that is very nice actually, especially if other characters can pull it actually and or draw it and use it. That is going to be very awesome. His strikes 30% chance to inflict heavy bleed. Are you serious? Well, I guess he is using a sword, so that is actually okay. Blast, physical blast impact. Physical blast impact. Are you serious, man? Okay, everything about this guy is just insane. Anyways, Wolfang Fist deals major slice damage. The following effects occur on hit. Draw a special arts card next. 100% chance to inflict heavy bleed. Are you serious, man? Like, he doesn't even use the sword in the special move, but whatever. Whatever. Restores own ki by 40, cancels own attribute downgrades, reduces enemy ki by 40, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 20% to damage received for 15 timer counts. Pretty nice abilities actually for a green card, so that is really nice. That is a very good green card actually. And his ultimate, yes, he has an ultimate. Deals massive explode damage. The following effects occur on hit. Restores own health by 25%. Are you serious? He is going to restore health only if he hit? Okay. Reduces enemy ki by 70. Oh my god. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 150% to ki recovery. Hello? Why? If it is minus 100%, that means that he isn't going to get anything. What is going to give the 50% more? And yes, he has blast armor when he is charging forward. Hello? Not even Kefla has that. Not even Kefla has the blast armor on the ultimate. Like, hello? Okay. Okay. The main ability. Draw the ultimate arts card, Panther Faust, or whatever it is. Restores on ki by 40, plus 30% to damage inflicted. Restores on vanishing gouge by 100%. Okay, okay, that looks pretty nice actually. His Z ability, green, only green, okay. Base strike and base strike, attack and defense. And then we have green, yellow and Dragon Ball Saga. So at 3 stars he gets, or at 6 stars, sorry, at 6 stars he gets actually 2 different tags, 2 extra tags actually instead of only 1, and the ability becomes 40%. This is something that normally only extreme characters get, so this is pretty nice actually. Next we have Infamous Bandit. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 60% to damage inflicted. Plus 30% to own critical rate. Plus 30% to own critical damage inflicted. and randomly draws one new card when you have 3 or fewer cards. Randomly destroys one enemy card. Are you freaking serious? This is insane unique ability. Seriously, man? Increase the damage inflicted by 60%. Damage inflicted, not strike, not blast, but damage inflicted. So even the special move is going to increase and the ultimate. And own critical and critical damage. Critical rate and critical damage by 30%. This is absolutely insane. This is actually hilarious. Okay, and the next one reduces damage received by 20% when battle starts. The following effects occur after enemy attack is over. Reduces enemies' Dragon Balls by 1. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 20% to damage received for 15 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 timer counts, and reduces damage received by 20% and cannot be cancelled. This is actually a pretty nice ability as well, not as crazy as the first one, but still it is actually helping a lot, like a lot. So this guy is going to be very good if you use him as a cover change, because this is going actually to give you the chance to be able to both reduce the damage received, which is going to actually be very good, and you are going to be able to inflict the opponent with no switching as well, which is going to be even better actually, and it is going to give you the chance to destroy one Dragon Ball that the opponent has, which is very nice actually. This is a very good ability. So overall he has some really amazing unique abilities, but other than that I don't see him that much useful actually. So next we have Launch, and if we take a look at her details, her strike is actually 193 and her blast is 204. Pretty bad as well. Pretty bad as well. This is actually not super good at all. Okay, her blasts are normal, so she doesn't have any abilities on the cards, and then we have the strikes are normal, the blasts are normal. The special move deals major explode damage plus 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. 20% chance to inflict faint. Okay, faint. the most balanced thing. Anyways, the green card ignores allies substitution count and immediately switches characters. Applies the following effects to allies upon activation. Restores ki by 50 plus 30% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. The following effects also occur based on the number of defeated battle members. One or more battle members restores ally health by 15%. 2 battle members restores on vanishing gouge by 100%. So if it is 2 battle members who are dead, I believe that both of the abilities are going to be activated actually, and you are going to restore health, and you will restore your vanishing gouge as well, and it is activated 3 times, which is pretty much actually. It is a lot in a match where you have only her against the opponent, so this is going to be a very good green card actually. Now the main ability reduces enemies Dragon Balls by 3 plus 40% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, minus 5 to own arts costs for 20 timer counts. Okay, not bad actually, not bad at all. She doesn't have an ultimate though, and that's really disappointing, but her ability is very good. She increases the element red base blast attack and defense, and then we have element red, green, and Dragon Ball Saga. So basically she is the exact same as Yamcha when it comes to the Z ability. And then we have next Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Draw a Blast Arts card next, which is very awesome. Every character that can draw a card once it enters the battlefield is very amazing and very useful actually. Plus 40% to damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 35%, which is very awesome actually. The following effects occur when this character evades an enemy attack with a vanishing step. Draw a special arts card next, increases on arts card draw speed by 2 levels for 5 timer counts. This is a pretty crazy ability actually, but well, it is activating only once, so it's not that useful. If it would have been activated every time actually you dodge you dodge actually the opponent's attack, that would have been absolutely hilarious, because you had the green card as a useful tool to restore your vanishing gouge, and when you actually have no allies, you will be able to use it for that. And basically, if you would have dodged the opponent attack and get the green card and then attack your opponent, and once you finish actually the combo, you use the green card and you will recover your vanishing gouge, and then the exact same repeat itself again and again for 3 times. That would have been absolutely hilarious and absurd actually, and that's why I believe that they made it actually activate only once, because otherwise he would have been absurd character to stay alone. So that's really cool. Then we have plus 30% to blast damage inflicted for 10 timer counts every time this character uses a blast arts. Well, not bad ability actually, and 10 timer counts is very nice as well. Gain attribute upgrade minus 15% to enemies sustained damage cut effects for 10 timer counts upon landing a strike or blast arts hit. Inflicts all enemies with 2 substitution counts when enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield. Okay. Well, this is a pretty nice ability as well, because once the opponent switches when this character is on the battlefield, that character is going to get actually 2 extra substitution counts, which can be very useful actually, especially in this PvP era where all of the characters are getting killed very easily or very fast. So basically it is going to be a very good ability as well. So overall, Launch as well has some really amazing unique abilities, but her stats are very bad. And she doesn't even have an ultimate, so that's a very big disappointment actually. Other than that, by the way, let's take a look at the yeah, I thought so. I didn't see any tags here, so yeah, whatever. It seems that Yamcha doesn't have any tags at all. He is the same as the Bora. 0 tags. Whatever. Whatever. So now, should you summon on the banner or not? Well, you see, the banner has actually a very good thing in it, which is the guaranteed sparking characters. So let's take a look at the characters that you could actually achieve by summoning. Until now, all of the characters are really good actually. The Vegeta is good, the Cooler is good, the Goten is good, the Trunks as well, the Gohan, the Boo, and we have actually the... okay, Will. It seems that you can only get good characters. There is no other choice. That's really nice actually. That's really nice. I gotta say, that's pretty amazing. Like, the most disappointing character here might be actually the Vegeta. Other than that, all of the characters are really good. Like, even the Vegeta is actually really good, but he is the most disappointing one between them. He isn't bad, but he is the worst between them. But other than that, actually, all of the characters are really good. I wasn't expecting them actually to give us this type of banners when we have actually a guaranteed sparking, and there aren't so many sparkings as well, which is very impressive, to be honest. They didn't actually put every single sparking character in this banner, and that's really awesome. That's very awesome. That is a plus for them. That is absolutely a plus for them. And yeah, basically, if you get one of them, you are going to be able to unlock the missions as well. By the way, let's check it for a second and see if it is only if you unlock them or not, because they might have changed that as well. We will see. Let's take a look at here. Well, yeah, you will have to have them. Like, I understand it. If you don't have them, you are going to just use 2000 and you will be able to get them, and that's not good for their business. But still, man, it would have been better if they changed that. Anyways, should you summon on the banner or not? Well, if you are a fan of those characters, absolutely yes, because the banner is absolute fire. Actually, it has some really good characters in it, and it grants you one sparking on every multi you do, and that is a very high value, to be honest. However, if you aren't a fan of those characters, I wouldn't actually recommend you to summon on it because of two facts. One, the Valentine Day is very close, and we are going to get some really hype characters on it for sure, or at least, if not hype characters, very useful characters on it. And two, the two characters doesn't seem any good actually, and they aren't going to be able to change the meta, and they aren't going to be able to be extremely useful as well. So yeah, they aren't actually worth your chrono crystals unless you are a very big fan of them. Other than that, I wouldn't recommend you actually to summon on the banner. Anyways, this is only my opinion, so let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. And if you summoned, let me know who did you get actually in the comments section below. And with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.